For the second time ever in the competition, we have a female Trader of the Month. This time it's Sarah Sorge. She's Australian and in June saw gains of 700%. Tonight though, she's been invited to Switzerland to receive her luxury Cartier watch and a bask in a night of sophistication and style at the Geneva Forex event. Here she is, Miss Sarah Sorge. First of all, congratulations, Sarah. You made an impressive profit last month. Tell me, how long have you been trading in Forex and what attracted you to Forex in the beginning?
Well, I just did my Masters in Australia and it was in mining engineering. So I came to America thinking that I'd be able to get this awesome job in mining engineering, and then the economy crash of 2008 happened. So I'm sitting at home thinking, what can I do that's legitimate to make money at home? So then I started studying for 2 years on how to trade 10 hours a day, every single day. And then I started making money a year ago and opened up an account. So.
Okay. What about your currency pairs? What currency pairs do you tend to concentrate on and why those particular ones?
Well, I used to, when I first started, I had 6 charts up of all the major currencies. And my goal was to scalp, just get in and get out and get in and get out using the ADX indicator. But the problem was my losses were way too much than my profits. So I'm thinking, I've got to think of another way to do this. So I started watching this show and I'm thinking, there must be something to trading just one currency alone. I'm thinking if I devote myself purely to that, then I can concentrate on every single movement that the market does with that currency pair. So I trade only the Swiss yen. So I watch it for 16 hours every day. I don't have any other job, so this is my full-time job. So I watch it, and I have certain times of the day that I like to enter my trades. I don't trade during the busiest times of the morning because it could go 60, 70 pips against you. And so I trade during the quieter times, like when the Asian market opens, I trade mainly. But I put all of my capital, all of my leverage towards every single trade, so I cannot afford for it to go pips and pips against me in each move.
What about, obviously, I know trading can be quite an emotional whirlwind. How do you cope? Would you say you're quite an aggressive trader or not really?
I'm an aggressive trader, but I have a philosophy that if I lose money, I close up my machine, I come back tomorrow and I start a fresh new day. I don't stress about it, I don't lose sleep over it. That's my philosophy. So get in, make money and get out.
But how long do you tend to leave a position open for?
I thought it's not quite scalping because it's not 10-15 minutes per trade, but I do not like to go to sleep with trades open. So I do not do overnight trades. I babysit my trades 100% of the time. That means that I'm right there watching it. I don't have time to eat, I don't have time to do anything. I'm just glued at the screen. So
in terms of risk, how much are you willing to risk percentage-wise per trade?
I risk all of it, 100%. I trade during a slower time, so there's not that much risk as far as liquidity goes, but I put 100% of my trade on every single time.
Okay, and do you concentrate on fundamental news releases? Are you more of a technical trader, or do you combine the two?
I believe that to trade efficiently and to be a good trader, you need to be able to trade off price action alone. And when I was studying, I learned all about indicators, and every single one of them said only works at some times of the day, only works in such and such market, only works in range bound, only works in quiet markets. And I'm thinking, that's garbage. I mean, there must be a simpler way to do this without it being a guessing game. So I don't follow with the news. I do not trade half an hour before or an hour after each news break. I trade during the quieter times. And that's how I like to do it, when it's nice and quiet.
Have you got any pointers or advice that you would give to someone just starting out in Forex?
You need to learn the market. You need to watch. You need to sit down every morning, go through, look at the weekly chart, daily chart, hourly chart. Look at them all, make sure they're all going in an upwards or downwards direction for that currency. Then get into the 5-minute chart and start trading off the 5-minute chart alone. So I wish I could say that there was a magic technical or fundamental formula, but unfortunately in Forex there's not. You just have to learn how the market moves, and you have to watch, and you have to be patient, and you have to learn.
So there we have it, another successful trading story. Remember, you could become our newest member of the exclusive Trader of the Month Club, designed to showcase some of the best talent that Dukascopy attracts. I'm Rowena Harris-Doughty for Dukascopy TV. Good luck trading.